Namaskar friends, myself Deepak Kumar Rath. I welcome you all to the digital media of Uday India. Friends, in my regular episode, that is what India thinks. Today I want to speak about the tussle between executive versus judiciary. Friends, these days, every now and then, there is a news that is getting circulated in which there are judicial overreach and how judges are crossing their boundaries and meddling into executive powers more than often. That is the news we are reading. Congressmen and other opposition leaders often called Narendra Modi government to be meddling into judiciary and its powers, and recently a huge uproar was created when Chief Justice of India was removed from the panel of selecting ECI chief. That too as per the order passed by Supreme Court. We all have seen how government reacted and how well the issue was handled honorably. But do you think that this is how a Congress government could have handled the issue or have respected the judges, or they have acted otherwise? Now let me tell you how Congress would have reacted by the story which not many in India know even. And this is also because Congress have tried their best to hide history from the eyes of the public. Perhaps very few people would know about this conflict between judiciary and the executive. Friends, Allahabad High Court, the temple of justice since the British era, is still known in independent India for its brilliance and historic decisions of the court. And in 1964, the assembly had ordered the arrest of 30 judges in two separate orders. It happened in 1964 when a person named Keshav Singh, sitting in the audience gallery, threw a pamphlet containing objectionable remarks against the MLAs in the house. Considering this action against its decorum, the UP Assembly sentenced Keshav Singh to 1 week imprisonment. Keshav Singh worked for the Socialist Party, an opposition party in Uttar Pradesh that would make much noise but little electoral success. It would serve a 7-day jail sentence, said a motion presented in the legislature by Chief Minister Sucheta Kripalani. And in the end, the legislature approved a resolution in the Chief Minister's format, and Singh was sent to jail for a week. Against this decision, a habeas corpus petition was filed on behalf of Keshav Singh in the Lucknow bench of the High Court. Accepting this petition, the division bench released Keshav on bail. At 2 p.m., the High Court's bench of justices Nasirullah Beg and G.D. Sehgal opened hearings on the plea. B. Solomon Singh's attorney spoke on his side, while K.N. Kapoor, an associate government attorney, spoke on behalf of the state government. The High Court's decision, in the Speaker's opinion, compromised the Assembly's exclusive right to remedy a violation of its own privileges. Further noting that individuals directly involved in the order, such as Singh, Solomon and Justices Beg and Sehgal, had violated Assembly privileges, the Speaker also issued arrest warrants for them. Both the judges along with the advocate filed a petition on the Allahabad High Court seeking a stay on this order. Due to the matter being a very sensitive issue, the High Court constituted a full bench of 28 judges and stayed the decision of the assembly while hearing it. The assembly then issued an order for the arrest of these 28 judges and ordered to present them in the house. In this way, the order to arrest 30 judges in 2 times created stir in the judiciary. And it is said that some renowned lawyers of Allahabad contacted the then Prime Minister Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru and requested to end this problem. And Nehru took interest in this matter. Then the matter reached the Supreme Court through the President, and a bench of 7 justices, including the Chief Justice, heard it. The bench retained the court's right to interpret but found a middle path. Then Allahabad High Court modified its order and rejected Keshav Singh's petition. Keshav had to spend the rest of the days in the jail. Now, this is how Congress has misused their power, and you very well know how and why emergency was declared in the country. And do you think that Congress will not do the same thing again? It is a dynastic party and will do what it is on its DNA to destroy this beautiful country. That's all for today. Stay tuned with Uday India.